Hi, Dr. Karen Can here, and I have the Aquaware 4.0 program where we're going to use to charge some jewelry with some positive intentions. Now I have one that's online that's 100% power, which is protection spell, and I've actually charged some water already with this spell, but I'll show you how you would use the Aquaware 4.0. Now I'm not going to run the whole quantum layering session because it takes about 7 minutes, but what you want is some crystals or gemstones, real crystals. Plastic doesn't work, unfortunately, to pick up positive energies. So you want some real stones. I notice when I wear this that it's 100% charged after about 15-20 minutes in the water, and by the next day it's down to about 30% charged. So I do like to charge it every day if I'm going to wear it every day. So I'm going to give you an example of what you'd use. Now keep in mind the protection spell that I put on YouTube is much more powerful than the spell I'm going to show you now, but we're going to go ahead and do, let's see here, we've got spiritual purposes here. All right. Now, I'm not going to go through the entire 3-step process, but you can if you want. I'm going to put let's layer this and put this at 72%. We're going to go ahead and normally what you would do is you would click this button, and that would do water prep, and then you'd focus your attention on the water to erase all negative memory of the water, what's in the water, and then you would click the user prep, which again you'd send your attention to the water and would put positive energies to help your subconscious accept the new vibration. But assuming we've done that already, what I'm going to do is show you the spiritual purposes. Now here there's a ton of different ones, but I'm going to put here psychic protection. So here it is, psychic protection makes you temporarily invisible to negative entities, people, and their attacks. So great to have this charge on any amulet, insofar as until your vibration gets so high that you are impermeable to these attacks, it's good to have some tools in the meantime. So what you want to do is you want to click the button here, it'll start the program going, and then you turn your attention to the water, and that's how the program knows how to charge this water. So after a few seconds of looking at the water you want charged, you can then look at the pretty pictures. Now notice that this is at 72%, so it's actually a lot of movement here. If you've got it down at 20% or 30%, which I would highly recommend you start with, if you're drinking the water so you don't get too much detox, then you're not going to see as much fancy movement on the program. But isn't this pretty? This is psychic protection water at 72%. Now the one that I put up on YouTube, for those of you on my mailing list, you got this as a private link, so it's unlisted. That psychic protection is at 100% and includes actually 7 different layers of things, which you'll see. It's a 7-minute program, so I'm not going to do that one today. So there we go. Our water is completely charged with psychic protection, and then what you would do is you would just place your necklace right in this water, and it usually takes about 15-20 minutes and it'll be fully charged. And if you want, you can always keep the water, have a jar with a lid on it. I've got here protection spell. This is the other jar that I have with the 7-layer protection spell already charged. And basically the water pretty much stays charged, especially if you use it frequently. If the water gets cloudy, you can always change the water and then recharge the water. So here you go. That's how you make a charged amulet to help protect yourself.